your speech captured the essence of your subjects, which was Sally and Quan. So I thought, number one, it was a great way to start the speech in honoring. In a way, I felt she was honoring the two of them. And as you can see with President Paul Sharp at TGIF, he's been honoring a lot of members. And that is a goal of mine this year, is to try to honor people more. And so right away, I kind of saw you leading the way and honoring other people. So that was really, really good. You captured the essence of Sally with her smile, her genuine. Everyone I know loves Sally's speeches. Yes, everyone's like, yes. And I could see why. And it's her genuineness, her smile, her voice, soft. So you captured all that. And with Quan, you captured his humor and his, actually his speeches are very knowledgeable. And the last one, especially with the Bible stories, right? And you said he can tell something so complicated in it was a walk in the park, as you mentioned. That was a great term that language evaluators should probably pick up. And so these are two things that were a huge part of your speech, and I thought that was really good. Now, the topic of the speech is, I thought maybe it fit Sally more. I didn't really see how bravery fits what Quan was doing, but...
Yeah, because I'm a coward all the time.
But I love the topic of it, how facing your own fear is bravery, because we often think of bravery as just fearless and just brave and just charging in. But when you asked that question, it made me think about bravery, and a lot of times bravery is about facing your fears and still doing that thing. So it's actually normal to have fear, and most brave people have fear in their life. So you really captured that whole thing and made us understand that whole thing. So I really like that. Your delivery was really good, and it was well prepared. I don't know how many times you rehearsed it, but it was smooth. So Clara's speeches, I remember the first time I saw Clara speak. It was she was a new member, and I was quite surprised at how good of a speaker she is. And she's continued to do that. And I want you to continue to grow, so I want to give you some feedback on how you can continue to do that. One of the things I think is, you can see in Clara's speech, it was only 5 minutes and 37 seconds. So almost had 2 more minutes to her speech. And one of the things that Clara does so well is to tell stories. And you could have probably added a personal story or some story about bravery and fear into the speech. And the other thing is the pacing. Clara speaks very quickly and very steady, but sometimes if you vary the pacing, slowing down at certain parts and then speeding up in other parts, I think it would add a lot of variation and mysterious kind of dynamic to your speech. Okay, overall, great speech.